Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's me, Whiskey Hotel, and you are not looking at Call of Duty for once. It's a nice change. You are looking at NCAA Football 2013, and what I'm doing here is I'm going to start a Road to Glory. And if you don't know what a Road to Glory is it's you play out a football season as only one player. So you're only the one player on the field, as opposed to most sports games you can control the whole team. This is a new game mode that they started a couple years ago that only lets you control the one player, and I like it a lot. And the goal is to get really good stats and develop your player and win the Heisman and win the national championship. And so I'm going to document every game of this new player up until I win the Heisman and the national championship, whichever comes last. So if I win the Heisman and lose the national championship, then the series goes on. So this has the potential to be a long series. And they'll all be live commentary, and we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Because really all I've put on my channel so far is kind of the philosophical, figuring shit out, life talk commentaries. And while I really like doing those, I can't crank those out all the time, and I want to keep some sort of content on my channel. So if I do this, there should always be some fresh videos on my channel. Also let you get to know me more on a live basis. So this first episode is just going to be me creating the player. And the way this all works is that eventually, or what you do is you play through your high school season at first, and you get offers from colleges and stuff. You'd be Johnny Danger. That's always my name on these games. It's a nickname I've kept from high school. It's pretty retarded, actually. And now, okay, usually I go speed because it helps if you can outrun everybody. But I kind of want to do balanced, because you always eventually upgrade your character to the max anyway using upgrade stuff. And so I kind of want them all to be close to good by the time I get in there. This is crazy. They actually have my hometown on here, but not the Vandals. Usually I don't do this shit, but we'll make it legit just for fun. We're the Panthers, Black Panthers. Yeah, sure, whatever. Primary color is green. And I think it was black? I guess I don't know. Oh, that changed a lot. Okay. So I am 6'3". I do not weigh 200 pounds, but that's what I'm going to put on here. I have huge arms, so I'll do that. Chest, not so much. My belly, super small. Giant ass. Thighs, huge calves. Huge calves. Oh yeah, zoom in. Tiny, tiny dancer feet. And none of that shit matters. Let's create them. Johnny Danger. So this is where you select your teams that you eventually hope to play for. You pick your favorite teams, ideally. And I always pick Boise State. So when I typically play through this, I go to Boise State because they play shitty teams, so you can put up huge stats. And I also like Boise State, so. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna switch it up on this one and try to go to Oregon, because the catch with Boise State is that they don't have conference championship. So you lose out on the Heisman bid a lot because the other teams play one more game, and this game fucks you over because of that. And because the goal of this is to win the Heisman and the national championship, I figure it might be a tad bit easier. The series might be a little bit shorter if I go to Oregon. 83, that's pretty bad. Okay. So, that's my character, Johnny Danger. And we will get this shit going in episode 1. See you next time. Later, dudes.